Hi everyone, today we're going to make a little gift bag. So on my first layer, I'm going to put the gift bag from Plantin Schoolbook, and then on my first layer, I'm going to have the decorations for the bag. So I have the little bicycle from Strech Your Imagination, and I've already made sure that it fits onto the bag. So I just put it over on the bag and made sure that it was the right size for the bag. Then since my bag is going to be a patterned paper, I wanted a block of solid paper, so I grabbed a box from Accent Essentials and then I measured that on top of the bag as well. So then my bag will fit on the solid paper and the solid paper will fit on the bag. So that's what we have so far. The next thing I'm going to show you is we'll hide layer 2, and on layer 1, I have the bike pieces and the flower. So what I want to do is I want these to be two different colors. I want the flower to be a different color than the bike pieces. So I'm going to need to repeat or copy this image like that. Then I'm going to go into the advanced mode and I'm going to click on hide contour. We'll let this be the blue piece, which will be the flower. So I want to hide the bike pieces. So since the bike piece is highlighted in red, I'll click hide. And as you can see, it got lighter. Then I'll go to the next part, which is the bike seat, and I'll click hide. And I want the flower to stay there, so I'll click OK. So as you can see, I'm going to cut this part out, and it will just be the flower. Then I'll go to this piece, and I want this piece just to be the bike pieces. So I'll go back to the hide contour feature, and I want the bike pieces in this one, so I'll click next. I'll click next again until I get to the flower. Then I'll click hide. Then I'll click next, and I'll click hide again, and then I'll click OK. So now in the top left corner, I have the bike pieces, and then I have the flower, but I'll be able to cut them in two different colors. So now I'll go cut layer 1 and layer 2. Now that all of our pieces are cut, here's the bag, and here's my yellow piece that will go on the front of the bag. So I'll just tape this. The reason why I'm doing this bag is for two reasons. The first is because it's Emma's challenge on my creative time, and it is my daughter learned how to ride a bike without training wheels this last weekend, and I'll put a little gift card in this bag for my daughter. She'll be able to buy her own little accessory for her bicycle. We are really proud of her. She is only 5. She just turned 5 this summer, so we're very excited for her. Okay, once we have the bike down, then we have the bike pieces, and I cut these in pink. So you can see it's a very girly bike, pink and purple. And again, for the pink, I used self-adhesive paper, which is why I'm not having to glue it. Next we'll put the flower on, and this is also self-adhesive paper. And all the colors that I'm using in the bike are actually in the pattern paper on the bag as well. So, now that we have that all together, there's our gift bag. Now all we need to do is put the bag together. So I've made the creases with a bone folder on where we're going to fold this. And then once you do that, you'll know exactly how to put it together. It makes sense. So I'm just going to add some tape runner to the folds. And then we'll start folding it into place. And actually, for the bottom, to keep this nice and stuck, I'm going to use terrifically tacky tape, and it's just a really strong two-sided tape. So I'm just going to cut a piece of this off. And I usually use this for my bags and things like that just because it sticks so well. Peel the red side off, lay it down, and stick it to the bottom. Oh, the only other thing I would want to do is tie some ribbon to the handle to give it a cute look. finish. I'll tie the ribbon, and then the only last thing I have left to do is to add some stickles to the flower, because if we're doing this for a 5-year-old little girl, it's going to need to be sparkly. I'm sorry, there is a storm warning going off, so I'm going to have to quickly finish this. There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone.